Hey beauty bunnies, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about this hair and makeup. It's 2019, so I wanted to start doing both my hair and my makeup on camera for you guys. Now you guys know I'm not a hair specialist, I'm not a hair professional, neither am I a makeup specialist or professional, but I've picked up a couple tips and tricks along the way here watching YouTube channels and just like trial and error. So I wanted to try out this new style where I did my makeup and my hair for you guys on camera. I hope you guys really like it. It was really simple, really easy, really quick. This is kind of like a chit chat, get ready with me, so you know, don't judge your girl if it's a little long-winded. But you know, other than that, I really hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and send a friend my way. Tell them to do the same as well. In 2019, we want to grow our channel, honey. We want to get bigger and better audiences. We want to get more people subscribed. We want to do better content. So yeah, don't be afraid to like, share, and subscribe. Period. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into this video. Hey guys, it's 2019 and you know, I'm finally back. I took a little hiatus. I've been working out like crazy and just trying to get my life together, so I really haven't had time to film or anything like that. So yeah, this is gonna be like my first official video of 2019, which I'm really excited about. I think today I'm going to do something really simple, really easy, really focus on skin. I have a blemish here. I just got rid of this blemish right here. My brows aren't done. I need to go get them done actually. They're a little unruly right now, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm just going to jump right in. I'm going to start off with skin. I've been using this SIMPL Sensitive Skin Experts Water Boost Hydrating Booster. It looks like this. Okay, it won't focus, but it looks like this. I actually got this in an influencer box, which I have another influencer video coming soon. I actually have to wash my hair for that, which I'm going to be doing a makeup look and a quick little hair video for this video today. So yeah, I'll get more into that later on, but I like this. This comes out in a clear consistency. I just take about that much and I really just focus this. Oh, I have my glasses on. Guys, I don't know where I put my contacts, so bear with me. I have my mirror right here, obviously, so I'm going to be looking this way, but I really focus it really like along the sides of my nose since it is winter time. Winter? It is winter. Since it's winter time and it's about 30 to 40 degrees outside, like right here around my nose has been really dry, so I just like to really focus that right there. I don't put it anywhere else, just really around my nose for some hydration. This is really good just for like an everyday primer too. It's not really a primer, it's just like a hydrating boost situation, but I use it kind of like a primer. So next I'm going to go in with some strobe cream. This is by MAC. I really do like this. I'm going to put just a little bit on the back of my hand like so. I'm just going to take my fingers and apply it where I want the luminosity. I really like to add the luminosity to my skin. Even though it's winter time, a lot of people like matte skin. I can't do matte skin. Matte skin really brings out the texture of my skin. Matte skin makes my face flaky. I don't got time, so I'm all about the dewy skin. So what has happened since my last vlog? I don't think anything really has happened. I'm going to go in with some MAC Prep and Prime and Natural Radiance. It looks like this. I'm going to take 2 pumps of that and apply that all over. But yeah, nothing has really happened. We're in the process right now of finding out where we'll be moving, which is super exciting. Clifford hasn't gotten his orders yet, so once he gets his orders for his next duty station, then we're gonna start looking for a place. Until then, we're just chilling right now. Like I said, I've been going to the gym a lot lately, and yeah, just trying to like eat right, get my body right. I've been losing my double chin, which I'm super excited about. But I did hurt my knee yesterday playing racquetball at the gym. And so now my right knee is swollen. I've never had problems with the right side of my body. It's always the left side. I have a surgery on my left. I have a pinched nerve on my left. I have a high ankle sprain on my left. It's always my left side. I'm going to be going in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Instant Retouch Primer. That's a mouthful. I do want to get the Rihanna concealer, like the Cure is what they call it, I think. I want to get that, but I haven't been up to Sephora, hence why my brows and my stash are still here, but it's all good. I'll go someday. But yeah, I am really excited to start looking for a place wherever we're going to be stationed next, and I'm also really excited to get Chandler into like school. Chandler already knows everything that he would be learning in like preschool. His letters, his numbers, his shapes, his colors, animals, like he knows that stuff already, because I've already taught it to him. But for me, it's really good that he's able to just be around other kids. Now he goes to the gym with me every day. They have, at my gym, I go to InShape, they have like a little area where the kids are at that they can play video games, play with each other, have a slide and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, he gets to play with kids 2 hours a day every day, but still, you know. So now that my face is nice and primed, I'm gonna go in with some foundation. I'm not really sure what foundation I want to use today. I kind of want to use my Born This Way. I have a little organizer I got for Christmas thanks to my mom. I kind of want to go in with my Born This Way, but I feel like, is this, oh maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll match. So this is the Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation. There's no name, I guess. Oh, this is by Too Faced. Oh, it's called Born This Way, duh. And it is in the color Praline. So I'm just going to apply some of that on the back of my hand. I'll do 2 pumps. And I'm going to take my beauty blender. I just washed it. But like, you know, when you have, I think that'll be fine. Honestly guys, I can't see because you guys already know I'm like super blind. But it's so good. But yeah, I want to get Chandler to be like around more kids and stuff like that. How was I wearing this in the summertime? Well, I didn't really wear makeup in the summertime, but when I did film, how? Because this looks like my color now. Anyways, but yeah, I'm really excited. I want him to be able to get around like more kids. I really wanted to go out the country where Clifford is, but he really doesn't like it there. He's like, there's really nothing to do. Then we have curfew, so there wasn't going to be like much of a, oh man, I have a new brush I wanted to try. Okay, I guess I'll blend out my concealer with that. But he was like, I don't think you would really like it because there's so many rules and regulations you have to follow. Like, you can't be out past a certain time, you can't do certain stuff, you can't go certain places. Like, I can't go get a massage. Because where he is, where you go get massages, they're also like prostitution houses. So, like, I would just be, you know, there, bored out of my mind. I wouldn't have the freedom I have while being at home, so we just decided to stay. I wanted Chandler to go so he can learn another language and all that stuff, but maybe when Clifford comes back, we could talk about where he was and if he, like, what he liked about it, what he didn't like about it, and stuff like that. But I'm going to go in with some contour. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Beautiful Bronze. You guys already know, I really like this product. It's good stuff. It's really easy to blend out. It really blends seamlessly with my makeup. Like, regardless of what I'm wearing, I can always trust this to show up. I have something that's actually darker than this and it does not show up on my skin. I don't know what it is. Maybe that was just a bad batch, but it just does not show up on my skin. And I'm just like, what is going on here? So, yeah. I have people asking me if I do makeup on other people, which I don't, because I'm just not comfortable doing other people's makeup. I've done like a couple of people's makeup before, but I don't know, for me, I'm just not comfortable doing it. I need my mirror. Yeah, I'm just not comfortable doing other people's makeup, which is weird because you would think like, well, you do so-and-so's makeup, or I've done other skin tones too, but I don't know, it's just not my forte. I'd much rather just stick to my own and call it a day. Threw on some concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the color Sand. And I'm just going to make sure I get that concealer right where I want. So this is the brush that I recently got. It's from e.l.f. Oh gosh. It's the 105 brush. It's actually really pretty and it's really soft, so I want to blend out my concealer with it. But first I'm going to blend out my contour. So I'm going to take the butt of the Beauty Blender and just start working that product in. I've started to put the contour a little higher because I noticed when I blend it out, it like naturally blends down a little bit. So I want to make sure that I keep it higher so that I'm not making my cheekbones like down here, because then I look crazy. Look how nice that blends out. Really, really nice. And it like doesn't require much work at all, which I love makeup that's like really easy, because then you could just slap it on and call it a day, especially if you're in a rush. I haven't done my brows yet, which if you guys hear Chandler, I'm sorry. He's a rapper now. I don't know, like he is constantly rapping. Travis Scott is his favorite, so he just sits there all day, studies like the videos, the concerts, and he just raps he knows all the songs word for word, which I mean I don't mind because he knows everything else he's supposed to know, so if he gets that, then we're good with everything else. But it's crazy because he does this in the middle of the night. He'll stand at the banister at the top of the stairs and just rap in the middle of the night. Like, go to sleep. You're supposed to be sleeping. What are you doing? And he's like hollering at the top of his lungs. It's funny, but it's like, okay, it's bedtime. I put that around just to make the appearance of my like lips a little bigger. Should work. So next I'm going to take this brush. I'm going to leave my nose contour for last. I'm going to take this brush. I actually have never used it, because hence why it was so light. But I'm going to start blending out that concealer. Oh, it blends it out really nicely. It's so soft, guys. I said I wanted to start blending out my concealer with like a fluffy brush and then go over it with like my Beauty Blender, because sometimes I feel like the Beauty Blender kind of takes it away, and you know, who got time for that? But this does a really good job at buffing too. Okay, e.l.f., I see you. I think it was like $8, $8 or $10, maybe $12, I don't know. But this does a really good job at like blending the edges. Really nice. And it doesn't look like it's picking up a lot of the product. It looks like it's more so blending it out than like picking it up in the Beauty Blender, like in the bristles, because I know a lot of times with the Beauty Blender it picks up more product than it blends sometimes, depending on like what product it is. And I'm just like, look, you about to see all this, okay? I paid for this product. You about to see it in a good way. So now that I have like the edges diffused, I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender and really just push that in. For my nose contour, I'm just going to go in with the same brush. I know people are like, oh my gosh, it's such a big brush. It really, you know, for me, it doesn't matter. Because no matter what I do, my nose does not look bigger for some reason. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but you know. Just want to like, this is a really, if they have this in a smaller brush, I have to get it. I'm going to go with some AIRSPUN. So this is a little puffer that it comes with. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. Woo! Okay, cool. I'm going to take this Sonia Keshik brush right here. And I'm going, sorry guys, I'm not looking at the camera, but I need to make sure that I'm recording because just a minute ago I wasn't and I was pissed. And I'm going to take some on like some of the powder in the top and just tap off the extra. You guys know I'm not really a baker kind of girl, you know, not unless it's cookies. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender before I apply it under my eyes. And I'm going to blend out. I'm going to blend out any little creases and lines. And then I'm going to take that powder on that brush and then just press that in. I'm going to take this AOA Studio F20 Face 20 brush. It's a really fluffy like situation. I'm just going to buff that off of my lower part of my face like so. I really did miss sitting down and filming because I really do like filming videos. I'm going to take just like the tiniest amount of translucent setting powder and I'm going to dust that over my face just so that it's not too tacky and too sticky when I apply like powdered contour. Maybelline Better Skin, Superstay Better Skin, skin transforming or skin transforming powder in 95, which is color coconut. It looks like this. And I'm just going to apply it with this and then I'm going to blend it out with something else. I'm just going to take that same fluffy brush that I blended the powder with and just kind of just blend that. I didn't put any extra powder or anything on here. I'm going to go in with my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. I need to find another contouring situation because I've been using this for a minute, okay? I've already hit pan on that middle shade right there. I'm actually going to be taking that shade and I'm going to just really warm up like the back of here and then bring it forward. Back and bring it forward. And I really like this AOA Studio F14 brush for that reason. It does a really good job at blending and diffusing my contour. This is the only brush that I can use with this palette that I've found so far because all the other ones, it applies it so heavy, so dark, and I'm just like, what in the mask drag queen is going on here? Okay, before I set my face, which I don't know where I put my damn setting situation, I'm gonna take that brush that I applied my contour with and I'm gonna go into this ELF, is it ELF? Yes, ELF Turks and Caicos. It looks like this, you guys already know. This is kind of like the only blush I have apart from like I think one other blush. I'm just gonna mix these two together. So yeah, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna file and add just a little bit. And then I'm just going to take this powder brush and just really buff that. Now I'm going to go in with brows before I actually go in and set my face. So this is the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. Now I do like a lighter brow because my hair is, it's not, I mean it's dark, you can see it on camera, it's pretty dark, but it's not like too dark. I like to warm this pencil up on the back of my hand. For me it just glides better when I do that, so I just rub it on the back of my hand a little bit. Alrighty, so brows are done. I'm going to use this Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe, Herbs, and Rose Water. It looks like this is the pink one. Feels so good because my face was feeling a little dry. While that's there, I'm going to go in with some highlight. For highlighter, I think I'm going to do a oldie. This is Soft and Gentle from MAC. I really do like this highlight. Let's see if I can find my highlighting brush. Yeah, no, I can't see. Oh, found it. Okay, so this is the AOA Studio F19 brush. It is my all-time favorite highlighter brush. I really do like how this brush just like applies the highlight. I'm going to take a damp sponge and just press that into the skin just a little bit, just to make sure everything is blended. I don't want my face to be too wet when I apply that highlight, so I want to just make sure everything is really seamless. My skin looks really good, guys. I must say so, from what I can see at least. So I'm just going to take that highlight and I'm going to just apply it here and then buff it. I like to buff it because the longer you buff, the better it looks. So I'm just going to buff it out. Now I do apply it with the flat side and then I blend it with the fluffy side. So just keep in mind. And I really like this highlight because it's intense, but it's not too intense. It's like, girl, we see. It's a really nice highlight. This was actually my first ever highlight that I ever purchased. So there, I'm all highlighted out. So I'm going to go in with two palettes. I'm going to go in, oh shit. I'm going to go in with my MAC Warm Neutrals palette, this one. And then I'm going to go in with my Aphrodite Bad Habit palette. That's the, this one. That's the Huda Beauty dupe. So I'm going to use this for transition shades. And then I'm also going to build up more with transition shades. I don't think I really want to do anything too like crazy. So let's just get it and see what happens. Okay, to start off, I'm going to start off with the MAC palette, and I'm gonna go into Saddle, which is this color right here. I'm gonna take this MAC 217 brush, tap into there. I really wish this palette had a mirror, but you know it don't, so I gotta kind of do what it do. And I'm going to tap off the extra and just take that right into my crease. And what I want to do is I want to take that shadow into my inner eye here. You see that here? And kind of like push it into the front of my brow. It's going to help diffuse that like inside of my brow feather situation. It's going to help diffuse that just a little bit. But I want to really push that, especially like into my nose contour. I really just get that seamless blend. I've been watching a lot of videos on food. I'm going to go into the Aphrodite palette, which is this one. And I'm going to go into, Saddle was a little, just like a all over neutral brown. I'm going to go into this little reddish, it's called Romance. A little reddish situation, and I'm just going to, and then I'm going to take this into my outer, and into my crease more. And I'm leaving the front bare for now because I'm not sure if I want to do like something different or if I want to just take saddle and just sweep that all over the front as well. So I'm just gonna leave that for now. But I'm just gonna take this on the outer corner and bring it up into the crease. Like a V kind of. Like so. Remember, I just took the smallest amount of romance because they can get crazy real quick. Oh yeah, so I've been playing racquetball. I go to the gym for 2 hours. So the first hour I'm cycling, and then I play racquetball. In between playing racquetball, because it's me, my brother, my stepdad, and my mom, I lift. Like do like leg workouts and stuff. And I was playing racquetball yesterday and I fell and I hurt my knee. Like my knee locked up on me and I was just like, no. So today I can't go to the gym because I'm like super swollen. My leg, well, my knee is swollen. I have a bruise and it actually hurts when I stand on it too long. And everything that I do is cardio related, so I need to like move. And even climbing the stairs, it hurts really bad. So I'm hoping tomorrow will be a better day for me, but as of today, I think I'm gonna go in with a small angled brush. This one is like dirty, but we're gonna make it work. And I'm gonna go in with Seduction, which is actually Building Seduction. I'm debating right now, guys. Yeah, let's do Seduction. I'm gonna go in with Seduction out of this palette, which is this dark, like chocolatey brown. And I'm going to do like a faux wing liner. Sorry, my hair. So I'm gonna smudge this onto my lash line, and I'm going to pull it out to create a liner. You guys know I really suck at wing liner. I'm getting better, but I think I prefer a wing liner with shadow more than a wing liner with like a pencil or gel or something. And I think I prefer brown wing liner versus black wing liner. I don't know, I'm still finding myself. So that's what the eye looks like. I think I'm going to go in with this pencil. I was going to do white in the waterline, but I lied. This is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in Soft Nude. I wanted a nude liner because I see a lot of looks that have like a really pretty nude liner and I never had one. So I got this from Target. Okay, so I'm going to take that same angled brush and I'm going to take Seduction. And I'm going to like wiggle it in between my lashes. This brush right here, this is a smudge brush. Ooh! And I'm going to take Romance, which was that like color we put in the outer V. I'm just going to blend it down. That's that. Now I'm going to put some lashes on. For lashes, I'm going to be using this EYELURE and KRAZYRAYRAY KRAZYGLAM. They look like this. I really do like how they like flare out on the outside. That's kind of what I wanted for this look because it's very minimal, but I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm going to just apply these and I'll be right back. Sorry guys, my camera died, so I had to switch cameras. So if the angle's a little different, my bad. So I'm going to go in with some lip. I'm not sure exactly what lip I'm going for. I just know I'm going for like a nude lip because I think that'll suit this look best. So I have a few lipsticks here. And I'm going to try to see which one is, or which combination is the best. I'm going to take this brown line. This is Espresso from like the beauty supply or something. I'm going to overline my lips, the like literally the slightest. I'm gonna go in with my Ellie Golden and MAC Only You CREMESHEEN. Looks like this. I really like this lipstick. It's more of a pinky-ish nude, which I don't mind because I have a little bit of pinky-ish situation going on. Plus with the brown liner, it looks really good. Oh, that's really cute. I never tried it with that one before. I'm going to go in with MAC's CYBERNAUT. It's a mineralized rich lipstick. It looks like this. This one's more of the, like a purplish, like nude. And I'm just going to go right in the middle. Okay, so for my hair, it's going to be pretty simple. I'm going to be doing a sleek ponytail. Now, don't mind the stuff that you see in my hair. I had gel in my hair, and that's what that is. But after I film this video, I'm actually going to wash my hair, so I'm not really tripping. But I'll brush it out. Okay, so hair is brushed out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this paddle brush, and I'm going to detangle my hair. And this is what I do to my hair when I'm on my last day, but I like don't have time to wash my hair. So I'm like, ooh, ponytail it is. And I do prefer to do this hairstyle on like older. I do prefer to do this hairstyle on older hair just because that way, for some reason, like older straightened hair or like freshly washed hair doesn't hold as well with this style as like, you know, older hair. So I'm going to take a brush. Well, first I'm going to, I just cleared out my hair. I'm going to take all my hair up into a, as high as I need it or as high as I want it to be, ponytail. You guys can see, right? Even though it's a black backdrop, you guys should be able to see. Hopefully. Because I did this last time on a solid black and it was a mess. Maybe I should just... I just put that there so that you guys can see my hair. Don't come for me. But I'm just going to put my hair up into a really high... Well, as high as I want it. I don't want it to be like on the top of my head, but I do want it to be high enough to where you can see it when my head is like this. So I'm going to just gather my hair to about there. And then I'm going to start... I'm going to use a paddle brush just to get out all the lumps first. And then I'm going to take my smoothing brush. This is also by Goody. If I didn't tell you, the paddle brush was by Goody. That's the brand's name. Not that it matters. Any paddle brush will do. I'm just using what I have. So I'm going to smooth down my hair, back of my head. Boom. Now this is actually a headband, but I'm going to use it as a ponytail holder because it secures my ponytail really tight because I can put it out around a lot. I actually double it first, and then if I feel any lumps, I just make sure I brush that out before I secure that ponytail. Because once that ponytail is secure, it's a wrap. And then I just secure that ponytail. And I slightly pull. I don't pull too hard because if you pull too hard, sorry, I keep sweating. I'm trying to make sure I'm recording. If I pull too hard, then I can get like weird lumps here, and you don't want that to happen. So I'm going to leave the back of my hair for now because I'm going to focus on my edges. I need my glasses for this. Don't judge me. So sleek ponytail, check. I'm really close to my backdrop, sorry. I'm going to take some Gorilla Snot, this one. This is the Extra Brilliant, Extra Shine Gorilla Snot. Looks like this. And a regular old toothbrush. Doesn't have to be this one. I don't even know what brand this is. It's just a toothbrush that I've been using for a long time for my baby hair, or for my hair in general. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start focusing on pulling down my baby hairs. Now, if you guys saw my hair loss journey, you guys know that my baby hairs are growing back finally after going through postpartum and all that. So now my baby hairs are long enough to go into my ponytail. But I do have some pieces that broke off that are just now starting to grow back. So those are the pieces that I brush down. And they're like super uneven. That's how you know like they're crazy looking. They're super uneven, but I just brush it down like so. So that's what it looks like. Crazy, right? Don't worry about all the pieces that are like standing up. Those I will take care of last. So now I'm going to take a generous amount of Gorilla Snot on the back of my hand. I use quite a bit on the back of my hand because I don't want to have to keep opening and putting some more. So I just squeeze out a lot, and then whatever I don't use, I discard. So I'm going to take my toothbrush like this, and I'm going to work on this middle piece first. So I just brush it down first, like so. And then I sweep it over and back. So I just take some, and it's gonna look crazy before it starts looking really good. So I just take some of that Gorilla Snot, and then I start swooping it. I know, like I said, it looks crazy, but it's gonna look crazy before it looks good. And I just keep going around. And then the hair that's by my glasses, that I just brush up. Because that, I don't really like, my glasses sit there, so I don't really worry about that. So that's what one side looks like. Don't worry, it's not gonna look like that in the end. Just bear with me. And I do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to do that off camera because my camera's overheating right now. Well, let's see. And what I do is I swoop it and then brush the rest back into my ponytail. And one side of my hairline is thicker than the other, so I don't really like focus on it being too like symmetrical because it's never going to be like that. One side of your head has more hair than the other side of your head, just so you know. So don't stress yourself out over trying to get it like too symmetrical because it ain't gonna happen. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my brush and I'm going to brush my hair back. And then whatever's on the back of my hand, I just take it and I put it on the back of my hair because I do have pieces that are shorter that most of it fits, but there's some that's still growing back that doesn't fit in my ponytail. So I keep getting lipstick in my teeth. So with the back of my ponytail right here, this part, all I do is I comb it out, I comb it out. And now I'm gonna wrap my edges. I usually have like this hair thing that you put around and you snap it. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this little head wrap has been on my head for about 10 minutes-ish. You know, I just had to like, you know, do that. Let it sit for a little bit. Now I'm taking it off. And boom, that's what the edges look like. It was really, really easy, really nice. It doesn't look like too crazy. I know people be having like the thickest, biggest swoops ever. You're gonna got time for that. So this is what the final look looks like. I hope you guys really like this simple, easy, quick tutorial. It's honestly really fast. If I wasn't talking, I would have been done with it that fast. And even my hair was pretty quick. So I really like to do this when I'm like I said, at the last bit of my hair. Today I'm washing my hair because I had I received some things from Influencer, so I'm going to test them out and see what they do for my hair. I'm really excited about that video, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to come visit. Tell a friend to come subscribe. Make sure you subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.